Welcome to this video where I'll be explaining to you what you can expect during your initial energetic osteopathic treatment. So you've booked your appointment and you're scheduled to receive your Zoom invitation. When we get going on Zoom, I want to make sure that you have your camera set up so that when we transition from our talking section to our treatment section, you don't have to mess around too much with your body positioning, so we can make sure that we allow enough time, an optimal amount of time for your treatment. Please come prepared with a list of your ailments. I specifically want you to target the top 3. If you have a whole long list of ailments that you want to address, you are free to email me ahead of time so that I can take a look at your medical file prior to our scheduled appointment. During the first 20 to 30 minutes of your treatment, we will have time to talk so I can take a medical history and learn all about you, your physical ailments, and also learn about you more on an emotional and on a spiritual level. In particular, I want to know, what is it that you've already tried to feel better and what has been left unresolved? We will be moving into a very deep treatment where we will approach healing on a very core level. Energetic osteopathy really truly does work on the energetic level, but it has the precision of working in the body in a very specific way. So whether you feel that your condition is very physical body in nature, if it's a body part that has been really painful and uncomfortable, we will approach it from the inside out. Pain always happens first on the energetic level, then on the physical, the emotional and the mental levels, and then all the way up to the surface level when it's been unresolved or long-standing for a very long period of time. After we've had a sufficient amount of time for me to get to know you and for all your questions to be answered, we'll move into the treatment section of your session. I'll ask that you position your camera in a way so that I can see you, but it's not absolutely necessary that I do so. Really, the most important thing to know is that you can hear me. I'll be talking through the whole treatment. I'll be giving you specific guidance about where in your body I am, and I always incorporate your participation by directing your breath. I'll tell you where I am. I'll have you breathe in a very specific way in order to get the energy moving through that section of your body where it's just simply not flowing as optimally as it will be. The treatments often take somewhere between 20 to 30 minutes. You'll feel a lot of different sensations during your treatment. You may feel tingly sensations. You may feel warmth, expansions, parts of your body that melt, parts of your body that actually become quite uncomfortable and achy as the energy starts to flow there. I'll always be available to answer your questions during the treatment. You're free to move. It's a very gentle experience and one where I want you to feel very comfortable, at ease, and safe. At the end of the treatment, we'll come back together again, give you some time to integrate the experience that you've received, and that way I have a chance to hear how you've been doing, what observations you had during your treatment, and I'll be available to answer any remaining questions that you have. The entire initial session oftentimes takes anywhere from 60 to 90 minutes, depending on the complexity of your conditions and what your goals are. At the end of a treatment, I will give you specific instructions about how to best integrate this work. It often takes somewhere between 2 to 3 days for you to integrate a treatment. The difference between an osteopathic treatment offered in the energetic realms versus one where you'd receive a treatment in person is you will still feel the very precise anatomic parts of your body being treated. It is not required that you be touched. Touch is essentially a little bit of an impediment at times. When I can treat you in the comfort of your own home, where you can stretch out and you can really feel relaxed, safe, and secure, it actually lets me work more deeply inside your body. I've been offering osteopathic treatments in person for almost 20 years now, and what I'm finding is that working in the energetic fields from a distance have allowed me to go much deeper into each treatment, and the results much more powerful. At the end of your treatment, we'll also talk about next steps, whether I feel it's important for you to schedule a follow-up session, when that follow-up session will be scheduled, and also if there are additional practices that I have for you that I will send to you via email. And if there are other specific courses, group offerings, teachings, videos, or audio recordings that I have, I'll also recommend those to you at that time. So I hope this answers your questions about what you can expect during your initial energetic osteopathic treatment. I look forward to seeing you during your first session. Take care.